Welcome you all in Unix and Cell Programming class of TYBCM. Now, in last session, we see some links, hard link and soft link of Unix, how it is working in Unix and what is the difference between copy and link in Unix. Fine. Now, today we saw some another command related some files and directories. Umask command. What is the use of umask? Now umask is used to show some default file and directory permission. Unix provides some default file and directory permission. Fine. Now what is umask? Umask is a user file creation mode mask. Over here, user file creation mode mask. That is the umask. Now what is it? It is used to show default file and directory permission which is provided by the Unix system. Umask is what? It is a one kind of number, that is 0 to 2. Yes, it is a number which define the default permission which are not to be given on a file. A umask of 0 to 2, that means it is not to give the right permission to the group. 0 to 2, that means it's not giving the right permission to the group and not giving the right permission to the others. 0 to 2 means 0 for group, user, group and others. You know very well that is U, G and O of the permission. Now in that, this is the octal number 0 to 2. Yes, that is the relative and absolute permission we know very well. Yes, so this is the octal number. It provides the user, group and other. So umask default value is 0 to 2. That means it doesn't give the right permission to the group and doesn't give the right permission to the others. Okay, by default. It is a user file creation mode mask. Now let us see some default file and directory permission. Now the file matlab regular file permission default value is 666, octal default value 666. Fine. Yes, 66 matlab octal value is 1, 0, 1 and 0. So this is the read, this is the write and this is the execute. Okay, so this is read, write and dash, that means execute. So this is a read, write and execute. Execute में X है, so we can give only read and write permission for the regular file. So the regular file contain octal, that is read, write, read, write, read, write for user, for groups and for others. Okay, this is the default file permission of the regular file in Unix. Now directory. What is the default directory permission? The default directory permission is octal 777. The value of 7 is 111. That is read, then write and then execute. Yes. So read, write and execute for user, read, write and execute for group, read, write and execute for others. This is a default directory permission. Yes, and the default mask value is 0 to 2. Default mask permission is 0 to 2. 0 for group, 0 for others, 2 for groups and 2 for zero for owner, user, 2 for group and 2 for others. So it is like that. Umask default permission for regular file and default permission for the directory. This is the default permission. Now when you must specify the permission, you do not want to given by default to newly created files and directory. हम खुद डिफॉल्ट परमिशन फाइल और डायरेक्टरी को नहीं दे सकते. It will be calculated and it is use a bitwise and bitwise complement of the umask value. So the umask works by doing a bitwise and bitwise complement of the umask value. That bits that are set in the umask and corresponding to the permission which are not automatically assigned to the newly created files and the newly created directories. अगर आप डायरेक्टली देखोगे नई फाइल और नई डायरेक्टरी को, तो उसके अंदर ये डिफॉल्ट परमिशन 666 और 777 नहीं होगा. क्यों? बिकॉज जब नई फाइल क्रिएट होती है तो यूनिक्स उसका वैल्यू सेट कर देता है. बट व्हेन यू शो इट, इट इज यूज some umask bitwise AND operation and umask bitwise complement operation for regular file and the directory file. Now let us see how it is work. So see over here, I give you one example, that is, see over here we can create a file, file1, and what is the default permission for the file? That is 666. Yes, and what will be happen when you create a file? At that time some bitwise AND और subtraction operation is performed with the umask. umask के साथ आपको subtraction operation perform करना है. Yes, so Unix क्या करेगा? The default value 666 for the regular file and the umask value is 022. So from the default value 666 and from subtract that umask value from this 666, so the value is 644. So 644, that means 6 is a value of 6 is, what is the value of 6? 1 1 0. What is the value of 4? 1 0 0 1 0 0. So this is for the user, this is for the group, and this is for the others. Now what is it? This is 1 1, so it is a read write, this is a read only, and this is a read only. So when you create a new file, at the same time you can show the permission like 644 of file 1. That means 644 means read and write for the user, read and write for the user, read only for the group, and read only for the others. So are you getting this calculation? आपको calculation समझ में आया? All of you? This is the operation performed by umask. Okay? Now let us see next. See over here, 3 Unix timestamp. Yes, first is ls minus l. What will be happen? ls minus l show you the last file modification time. ls minus lu show the last access time. ls minus lc show the last inode modification time. ls minus lt showing the last modification time wise file, that is in the sorted order modification time, and LUT, that means sorted order in the access time. Okay, these 3 timestamps are there, mainly 3: modification time, access time, and inode modification time. Fine. Now in Unix, if you want to change the timestamp, yes, so what will be happen and which command is used? Let us see. The command is touch, touch. Touch is a command which is used to changing the timestamp of the file. File का time change करना है, access time, modification time, then touch command is used. Yes, so it is used to create and change and modify the timestamp of the file. Yes, touch command के साथ आप कोई भी फाइल का नाम लिख दोगे without any options, then it will change the time of last modification and access. Okay, now in Unix we already learned there are 2 different commands, that is cat and touch. 2 different commands, that is cat and touch, which is used to create a file. But cat is used to create a file with the content. कैट क्या करेगा, कंटेंट हम लिखेंगे और वो फाइल हमें क्रिएट करने देगा. बट टच इज व्हाट, टच इज ऑल्सो यूज टू क्रिएटेड फाइल विदाउट एनी कंटेंट. कोई भी कंटेंट नहीं लिखना है. टच कमांड परमिशन नहीं देता है कंटेंट लिखने की. सो इन यूनिक्स वी लर्न T command for creating a file, cat command for creating a file and touch command, but three different commands perform different operation and behave differently. Okay, now see this touch command. The file created using the touch command is empty. Yes, then this command can be used when the user doesn't have the data to store at the time of file creation. ऑलरेडी फाइल बन चुकी है, उसका टाइम स्टैम्प चेंज करना है तो टच कमांड आपको यूज करना है. ऑलरेडी फाइल बन चुकी है और उसका फाइल का जो टाइम है वो चेंज करने के लिए आप टच कमांड यूज कर सकते हो. जैसे कि मैंने A1 फाइल बना के रखी थी 5 दिन पहले, पर उसका टाइम स्टैम्प चेंज करना है कि आज का कर देना है. सो व्हाट आई विल डू, आई जस्ट राइट टच एंड A1. सो क्या हो जाएगा, मेरी नई फाइल वही रहेगी पर टाइम स्टैम्प, उसका टाइम चेंज हो जाएगा, मॉडिफिकेशन एंड एक्सेस. ओके, नाउ टच कमांड कैन बी यूज टू क्रिएट द मल्टीपल नंबर ऑफ फाइल एट द सेम टाइम. बहुत सारी फाइल एक साथ क्रिएट कर सकता है, बट द फाइल वुड बी एम्प्टी एट द टाइम ऑफ क्रिएशन. जब आप नई फाइल बना रहे हो तो उसमें आप कंटेंट नहीं डालोगे, वो एम्प्टी रहेगी. ओके, देन टच कमांड क्रिएट ए न्यू फाइल इफ इट डजंट एग्जिस्ट. अगर आपने कोई फाइल का नाम लिखा एज एन आर्ग्यूमेंट विद द टच कमांड और वो फाइल ऑलरेडी नहीं होगी, एग्जिस्ट नहीं होगी, तो इट विल क्रिएट ए न्यू फाइल. अदरवाइज इट जस्ट चेंज द टाइम स्टैम्प ऑफ द फाइल. वो नई फाइल का टाइम स्टैम्प चेंज करेगी. फाइन. नाउ नेक्स्ट एग्जाम्पल. व्हाट इज द यूज ऑफ टच? Yes, you know very well, touch is used for changing the timestamp of the file. Now the example syntax is over here. Touch, then you provide the option, it is not mandatory. Then expression, it is also not mandatory, but the file name, you can create one file or multiple file. Fine. Then example, touch, this is a dollar which is your prompt. Touch and the name of the file emp.lst. Now see over here, I can write the file name emp.lst which is already exist in my system, but I can use this touch command without any option and without any expression. So what will be happen? It will create a emp.lst file but with the न्यू टाइम स्टैम्प. जो ऑलरेडी फाइल है उसको ओवरराइट करके सिर्फ नया टाइम दिखाएगी. फाइन. एंड इट विल सेट बोथ द टाइम टू द करंट टाइम. बोथ मतलब एक्सेस टाइम एंड मॉडिफिकेशन टाइम. जो टाइम पे आपने टच कमांड दिया होगा वो हो जाएगा. फाइन. जैसे कि आपने 9 बजे टच emp.lst लिखा तो emp.lst का एक्सेस एंड मॉडिफिकेशन टाइम 9 बजे का हो जाएगा. ओके. Now next is touch and over here I can write some expression. ये मेरा एक expression है, ठीक है, ऑप्शन नहीं है, expression and the name of the file. Now what is it? It contain 8 digit. expression में मैंने कितने digit लिखे हैं? 8. Yes, expression में मैंने लिखे हैं 8 digit. Yes, for example this 2, this 2, this 2 and this 2. Yes, this 4 मतलब के 2 to 4 to 6 and to 8. Now over here the first 2 digit represent the month. First 2 digit represent the month. Then next 2 digit 15 that represent the date. Next 2 digit represent the hour. And last 2 digit represent the minute. So in this way 8 digit expression are there in the format of month, day, hour and minute. Okay. So when you give this time to emp.lst, so क्या होगा, emp.lst का न्यू टाइम जो आपने दिया है वो सेट हो जाएगा। अगर आप यहाँ पे टाइम नहीं दे रहे हो तो करंट टाइम सेट हो जाएगा। आपने टाइम दिया है एज एन एक्सप्रेशन, तो वो आपने जो टाइम दिया है वो टाइम सेट करेगा। सो टाइम एज एन एक्सप्रेशन आप कितने डिजिट में दे सकते हो? 8 डिजिट में। एंड इट कंटेन फर्स्ट 2 डिजिट इज द मंथ, another 2 digit is the day, another 2 is the hour, and the last 2 digit is the minute. Okay. Now next, after the expression, touch command is used two different option, that is minus a and minus m. Minus a used for changing only the access time. Minus m is used for changing only the modification time. Okay. Now I can use touch minus a and this 2 digit 8, that means 8 month, 20 that is the day, 11 मतलब कि 11 o'clock and 50 minute। ये emp.lst फाइल का एक्सेस टाइम ये हो जाएगा। फाइन। सेम वे मॉडिफिकेशन टाइम चेंज करना है तो माइनस एम, टच माइनस एम, देन दिस 2 digit फॉर द 6 month, this 12 is the date, the 10 is the hour and 20 is the minute of this emp.lst। ये सिर्फ मॉडिफिकेशन टाइम चेंज होगा। फाइन ऑल ऑफ यू। टच विदाउट ऑप्शन करोगे तो वो करंट टाइम सेट कर देगा। विथ एक्सप्रेशन करोगे तो जो एक्सप्रेशन आप दोगे वो सेट हो जाएगा फॉर बोथ एक्सेस एंड मॉडिफिकेशन टाइम। बट इफ यू वांट टू चेंज ओनली द एक्सेस टाइम देन यूज माइनस ए। If you want to change the modification time, then use minus m. Okay. Now, how can you check this? You can check the output of this command by using ls minus l, ls minus lu or ls minus lt. Last modification time, last access time. ये 3 ऑप्शन का यूज करके आप टच कमांड के बाद वो पर्टिकुलर फाइल का टाइम स्टैम्प चेंज हुआ कि नहीं वो जान सकते हो। Fine all of you. Are you getting this session? Yes? Bye.